Hey Virgos. I guess I'm gonna do a Virgo reading, huh? She looks so cute. Auntie Minnie Ripperton. Check her out. Check me out. Check me out. The children are over here. A boy and a girl, son, daughter. They're right here. She love her babies. Who don't when you're a real mother, you know? Anyway, y'all gotta be careful because these karmishas, they trying to find y'all weaknesses. So whatever pictures y'all post, just make sure you, I don't know, I guess you got to just be protected, you know? There's certain stuff you can't post no more because they'll make you do something to it or they'll do something to it. You know what I'm saying? So you just got to be careful with what you're posting because they're just running out of time, so they're doing any and everything. They don't know. It just is crazy. For real. Virgo. Y'all gotta realize that I bombed first. I'm not about to sit up here doing all this work just for somebody to just sit here and watch. Sometimes they're addicted to you. If you had sex with your divine masculine, that creates a soul tie. And that soul tie, some of these karmics are hanging on to your essence based off of the sex you had with your divine masculine. So they're addicted to your persona, especially if you got some type of outlet or whatever, or social media outlet is what I'm saying. If you get any type of money or whatever, you consider yourself blessed because they just sit there and block your outlet. They're going to be amongst the people that are in your subscribers or in your followers. And they just block your outlet. Sometimes you can get it circumvented if you have a decent amount. I ain't seeing nobody indecent on here. I'm just saying. If you have a decent amount of supporters that overrides their blocking and just want to donate or send you stars, how they do on Facebook, it is what it is. But they get sparingly even on there because it's bitches and bitch ass niggas just sitting on your fucking platform but ain't doing shit. But stirring up bullshit. Anytime your life get complicated, you got a witch in your mix. I'm telling you that right now. And them hoes is everywhere. Down south, up north, honey. Down the way, down the mountain. In the valley, around the bend. Everywhere, everywhere. Just be careful, that's all I can say. They fuck with Virgos, they fuck with Geminis, and they fuck with Cancers. And Sagittarius. So it could be so bad where it's Virgos inside of the Virgo community that fucks with Virgos in a really bad way. Geminis within the Gemini community that fucks with Geminis in a really bad way. Sagittarius within the Sagittarius community fuck with Sagittarius in a really bad way. Cancers inside the Cancerian community fuck with Cancers in a very bad way. And then you have other zodiac signs that attack those that I mentioned, and the ones that I mentioned attack outside of their community. Those particular four: Cancers, Gemini, Virgo, and Sagittarius. I think because it's connected to the mind, space, your emotional sensors, and your good fortune. For real. They don't want Virgos. Y'all must have been needing readings. They don't want y'all to get nothing. I'm so damn sleepy all of a sudden. I went to sleep at 2 o'clock in the come on. Oh, you got enough sleep. Twin flames. They're weird. These hoes are weird when it comes to twin flames. I don't understand the obsession, guys. Get them trapped on lean. Get them trapped on lean. How the fuck can you be my Two of Cups, get me trapped on lean? Bitch, give me some green tea. You know what I'm saying? Weird. Trying to act like they Two of Cups. Knowing they goddamn well ain't. You just keep on. You just attack the fuck out of Virgos. If y'all spend a lot of y'all time on the phone with y'all banks and stuff like that, it's these hoes. I feel like Amazon should do a check on their beauty products. Because if you a Virgo, a Gemini, a Sagittarius, I'm talking about light beings, or a Cancerian energy that buys beauty products on Amazon or anywhere, it doesn't matter. They fuck with it if the person who has ownership of that particular beauty line isn't protected from witchcraft. For real. Real talk. They do beauty spells. They don't want anything to enhance your beauty. Just say, for instance, you be like, you can't say everything online because they take note. You see what I'm saying? Just for instance, y'all, and I'm going to do it on here to see, just to show y'all what I'm talking about. If I share anything on here with y'all, they take it and throw it. They fucking with cayenne, a lot, cayenne pepper. Anything that I share so that y'all can get, that's why I prefer people to take classes and stop trying to get free public information, because you really end up just drilling holes in our boat kind of shit. You just got to go back on the underground side. A cult, I don't give a fuck about it being a new age. It got to go back on the underground side. I saw a girl buy a fucking candle, chakra candles. They had them at Five Below. That's when I knew. And I alchemized them right away because I was like, they about to start this shit. There's no way that a person that has not died to their ego should be considered conscious. You're not. You're not. You're not even aware. You know something that you think you know. You're reading it, you're interested in it, okay. But they don't have nothing to do with nothing. You can read about the chakras all day long, but until you go through the vicissitudes of life, that uproot some shit and you kill some generational curses within your life and your family lineage, you ain't doing shit. That's just like when me and my sisters went and got a colonic by the wrong person. Anybody that had a colonic, you already know what they're here for. And I told the lady, why are you just watering my ass? I'm not feeling any water fill up in my body in order to have a release. You're just watering my ass. So this is what they do when they buy candles from places like, I don't know, they had them at the Halloween store. You know what I'm saying? Honey, baby. You buying a candle from TJ Maxx, a chakra candle, you watering your ass. It's more for people. They should stick to fragrances, for real, and do a hell of a lot of, get something tied to transmuting, not opening your third eye. That's going to keep you ungrounded, and you're going to say some crazy shit out of your mouth. And you can blow out your third eye. You really can. Because they want to see into shit and see beyond the reality that they're looking at. I don't get into that. I do not really touch my third eye. If I do any third eye activation, honey, baby, something real wrong. My third eye's so motherfucking open. I have to sometimes brush my teeth with fluoride toothpaste. Somebody else told me that they have to do the same thing. I said, yeah, because you want to calcify your pineal glands just a little bit, because it just be so intense with the shit that you see that other people don't see. You see? I would rather be grounded. Drake said it. I would rather be aware. Awareness is better than anything, If you're not aware of who the president is, what year it is, what time you got to be at work, what the weather is doing, you could be in a load of trouble. You feel what I'm saying? If you on some whimsical, now you're a fairy kind of shit, honey, go sit down and go work out your soul salvation. I know you don't want to, but I didn't either kind of shit. I was given my generational curses to break by default because I wanted to do it for my daddy, and that's it. Whoever benefited, they just benefited because they're part of his lineage too. You see what I'm saying? I don't want no sins passed down to me. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this shit so my people that's in his lineage and my mother's lineage, the grandchildren that she had, won't have to deal with anything. I wasn't even thinking big, you know? Like, I'm going to save my whole family. You know how big both sides of my family is? I was thinking about my mother's and father's lineage. Whoever benefited just benefits, right? That's sort of chaos magic, but you're doing it on the good side. Could be people wanting something, longing for something. I don't know. However, if I'm doing the work, then they're going to benefit one way or the other. But you can't do all the shit they're doing without grounding your energy, without going through some form of transmutation. They ain't even doing Trataka. They ain't doing nothing. They're just buying a candle, activating a third, so they say. Like, man, if you don't get some smell good candles and go the fuck here on home. For real. This shit crucial. They fuck up resources like that. You don't know what they do. Like, you just heard of something, jump on a trend. And it's usually attached to money. Let me touch on that, Virgo. Since y'all magicians, y'all may understand what I'm saying too, but Spirit wanted me to touch on this money magic shit. Money magic is not you steal from somebody else. It's really not. Messy, yeah. Messy with their magic. They messy, these people. They just messy. They don't care about nobody, but they sell. I'm going to give y'all an example of how money magic works. I was doing some money magic, right? I received a check from a service provider for lights, my electric bill. This is a company called NRG. They ask you at Walmart, you want to sign up for this? You get a gift card. Most people think it's bullshit. It's not. So you sign up for it. I didn't know that they cut checks. But this guy told me, oh yeah, they do it all the time. But see, they be taking advantage of that shit. And they be using your information. That's what they think money magic is scamming. No, the fuck it ain't. This is how money magic works even with the PPP loans. If you're a black person and you know you're unlucky and you can't get a PPP loan, Trump and my divine masculine father was the reason that I got what I wasn't supposed to get, which was an EDL. I applied for a PPP, which is forgivable. They had to forgive the EDLs because they crossed the wires with them, but they was doing magic. I usually don't get shit. That's what money magic is for. To get you approved for a loan that you're applying for. Not to get you a loan when you don't even have a fucking tax ID number and you don't do no business. That's scamming. That's not money magic. Money magic is me going to a store thinking I got money on my card, which I do, buying cat food for my cat. And it declines my card. And I'm like, why does it keep doing that? I just got this card. Come on. I had keeps declining it. I'm like, fuck, I gotta go all the way. Now listen to the amount of money I would have had to spend. I gotta go home. I gotta get in my car, call my bank to see what's up. They're gonna tell me, more than likely I gotta go get another bank card, which is far from where the fuck I'm at, my bank. That's gas money. This is what these hoes do on the opposite end of it. You understand? Okay, that's money to go get it. And wasting my time. Time is plenty money, right? Then I gotta go to the bank. Stop, America. Then I gotta go. They stuck. They trying to run, but they can't hire. She just got stuck in between the chair, in between the leg and the table. So this little drawer I got right here. She got stuck. I'm like, girl, you got to go. They got stuck. They ass trapped in a rat trap. But anyway, that would have cost me money. Then I had to go back up there, redo this shit all over again. That's costing me money. Gotta go to the bank. Gotta go back to where I just left. I'm like, what the fuck? Why's my car declined? My cat needed. She had food. She just like a mixed herself with her heart. You can't even say that because they're gonna do something to the cat food now. I told y'all to go get licorice for your nervous system. They went and took all the licorice. They do this. I ain't lying. Like my ancestors be saying, say it, and then go to the store and try to find it. It ain't nowhere there. They'll buy it all up just so you can't get it. Depending on where you at. You think they don't? And they be listening to tarot readers doing everything to sabotage shit. It just makes your life really chaotic and complicated when it doesn't have to be. Like, God damn, I just came here to get a sandwich. How the fuck I have to end up talking to the manager about to beat somebody's ass? Kind of shit. That be them. For real. So an older white lady said, I got money. You don't have to go home to get anything. Just take this. This money now. You know, it just it cancels out what they're trying to do to put you in debt. You know, they just try to put you in debt, and they put you in situations where you're constantly having to call banks, call companies, talk to managers. I'm talking about, and you ain't got none of that chaos shit attached to you, but you just end up living an inconvenient life because that's what the fuck they want for you. And they know, they search for your weaknesses. Your weaknesses to them is things that you enjoy. Because they don't think that you shouldn't enjoy nothing because they don't. These are these whack jobs. For real. They crazy as a motherfucker, man. They really is. My cat can't stand them. She really can't. See? She don't like their ass. She be so aggravated because she just want everybody to be happy. And she just think they rule the world. Which they do. They really do. She got a mouse in her mouth. Oh, she caught a mouse, y'all. They sending mice again. She just caught a mouse. I was like, what the fuck is she doing? Ain't no mice in this apartment, honey. It ain't no mice in this apartment. It's just not. How she catch a mice? I ain't on no bottom floor. Ain't no mice in this apartment. It ain't even nowhere for them to enter at. It's really not. Where they coming from, y'all? They work overtime. She cannot stand they fucking ass. Now she working around with a mouse in her mouth. I just seen it. She be giving it up. She be giving it up. They ain't gonna send no more. Because they see she a killer. It's true. So that mean they back sending mice to your house. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, sweetheart. Don't worry about it. She just walking around with that motherfucker. Drop it, America. Honey, she walk around with that bitch in her mouth. I wish I could take my camera off of here so y'all can see her walk around with this mouse in her mouth. I'm like, what is that squeaky noise? Hell no. Hell no. I heard it earlier. I'm like, hold the fuck up. It's in the bathroom, right? I ain't never had mice in here. Ever, honey. I'm like, hold the fuck up. Do I hear a squeaky cat and shit? I don't got nothing in it. I really don't have anything to attract mice. I really, really don't. You hear it? Oh, she got it again. Hell no. She ain't doing nothing but getting it. She keep getting it. It keep running. She keep trapping it in her mouth. But it's God showing y'all this is what these hoes do. They really do. And it'll disappear because it ain't real. They really ain't. They wicked, these people. And they wicked towards people that are on God's side. You know? True story. She gonna get it. She gonna get it. She was carrying it around. That's how you know it ain't real. For real. Stop, Pooh. Telling you all what it hit for. They trying to send mice back into. They probably done turned up more in New York because they was sending them in New York like crazy. For real. A lot of America's problems is witchcraft and sorcery. It's not actually a problem. You know what I mean? Translucence. Maybe a Cancer y'all dealing with? I don't know. Somebody is like a cancer. They don't want to go away. They know without you and divine masculine, they don't have a life. They're nothing. Regular people will just move the fuck on, you know? Find somebody new. These motherfuckers, who? Some of these motherfuckers, I'm gonna tell y'all. My divine masculine met this crazy bitch that I'm dealing with, but not really. Met her when she was 15. She been doing magic on him since then. What they say, 5? I said 15. It's true. So just say she's known him for 30 years. That's 30 years of unraveling. It has to happen to her. It's not optional because she's been doing magic on him for that long. It has to reverse. I cut the cord on it. I cut cords. I uproot it. So it just goes. She'll start unraveling. You know how people look disheveled and unraveled? Like that. Just unraveling. And just she won't know. She tried to get me evicted out of here. So now she's sending mice again like she did at the other place. There's just a lot showing these people it's not me. And I'm not telling no lies. For real. So y'all may be dealing with this shit. I do not know, honey. But everything happened for a reason. Uncle Mike like, honey, we got this bitch. Right on her. It's translucent, America. She gonna get her. She gonna get it again. But it's translucent, it's just one. I wanted to share. I did this cute display of my candles. I can't even, my answer said insane person showing her. I can't even share it with y'all. And some of y'all dealing with the same shit, Virgo. Y'all just don't say nothing. You gotta speak up and speak out. That's how they get you. For real. If you don't talk, honey baby, they're gonna worry you half motherfucking sick, honey. You gotta talk about it and tell what they're doing. Some of y'all have lost patience. I mean, I guess so. America, get down. Because she not up, this not up here. I'm calling it she because it's her rat ass. She weak. She weak. And what's so fucked up about it, y'all? Let me tell you how it works. They unravel. Puerto Ricans told me this. Chaos magic, when it's unraveling, it shows you who was doing what, right? So, they was doing chaos magic anyway. She was. And a whole bunch of other people. So, I go outside, me and my son outside, this Puerto Rican chick runs behind me and football tackles me to the ground. So, I fall face forward on my face. So, she jumps on my back and she starts hitting me. But her hits was like this, y'all. I'm like, what the fuck? So I sat there, I laid there to see if she had any strength behind her punch. Because she was punching me. But the punches was so weak. I was like, bitch, get off me. So I threw her off my back and got up laughing. So my son like, mommy, you got up laughing. Like, because she weak. She don't got no juice. You know what I'm saying? I was looking for a fight. You know? If somebody hits you, when you're an alpha or a lioness energy, all it does is awaken that. So not even to beat that motherfucking ass candy. She wasn't giving me anything to like get pumped up off of. I don't want to take advantage of it like I'm a bully. You understand? So I just told her, get the fuck off me, stupid ass bitch. Got her off my back, got up laughing. Like, this shit's stupid as fuck. So with this, some of y'all divine masculines, the reason why they do witchcraft and won't show who they are, they try to act like they all hard and shit, they can't hit. They'll fight the divine masculine, scratch them, do all kind of shit, you know, but it don't even hurt them. It's like being hit by a baby, you know? Babies even hit harder. I ain't capping. So they really can't come around because you will kill them. You would. They just do shit from a distance. But they hit, they ain't got no power behind that bitch because they did dark witchcraft. It takes away your power. It really do. So now they're going back to this my shit. Y'all heard it firsthand. There ain't no mice in here. It'll be February, it'll be a year. So what would that do? Have me calling the people, can y'all come up here? It's mice up here. What do that do to an apartment? It'll get people to leave. And some people don't like no motherfucking mouse. They don't give a fuck if you got a strawberry. Bitch, I'm moving. Candy shit. It fucks everybody. It really do. And it'll make you appear crazy. My stove, honey baby, let me tell you something. And every time the maintenance people come, they be looking at me. I said, listen, I'm not going to die from gas inhalation because y'all thinking I'm making this shit up, just calling y'all. I ain't calling y'all just to be calling y'all. If it was working, honey, I wouldn't call you. I let the motherfucker stay. I do all kind of shit before I call out. The reason it's going in and out is because anything I cook, I love to cook. So now attack her stove, attack her peace. It's really attacking your peace. That's all it is. But you have to talk about it on your outlet. You really do. Once you become aware of it, you have to talk about it and not be scared, you know, on some real shit. Especially if you got a cat. She got it again. There's nowhere for her to hide. She keeps doing this shit. You're not about to ruin this. You just got to try to get me evicted. Bitch, you got me evicted out the last spot. Who is you? Why don't you go pick a bridge to live under you, mouse motherfucker? You ain't even a rat. Because you weak. She weak as fuck. Like real talk. It's like ridiculous. And some of y'all got karmic bitches. They play hard. But they don't hit hard. At all. That's why they won't pull up. Like, why this bitch won't just come on so I can beat this bitch ass? She not. If they playing on your phone, that's all they got. They not about to come over there. They not about to go do everything through witchcraft. Because they don't have no power. And if you hit them, you fuck around and knock their motherfucking lights out. Listen, y'all, with stiletto nails on. Hear me good. And won't break shit. I'm telling you, this is how weak they is. I ain't capping. It's true. I know it for an actual fact. Y'all just heard and seen it for your own self. He say, wear red. I got my red on, honey. Difficult choices, meditation, prayer, walking away. Yeah. They have some of y'all divine masters. This is how in the worst. Oh, get it, girl. Don't let it go. Get that motherfucker. Get it, America. Crazy ass hoes. These hoes is bombs. I'm trying to tell you, baby. This shit, this darkness, this is them. Because this is how much darkness. This has to unravel. She got 30 years of unraveling to do. It'll never stop. Because she did it like a motherfucker. And you keep on. Do y'all hear this little mice? This is how she sound when she on my divine masculine phone. She gonna sound like that for 30 years. For real, I ain't capping. I'm not even lying. On this shit. Might as well shut up, kind of shit, and just unravel in the most, I don't even know, human way possible, because she's not human, doing the shit that she's done for, I think it's really for nothing. If you don't love somebody, what are you doing? Love is freedom, you know? Once you're done with something, if they don't want to be with you, you let them go. What they say, if it's yours, it'll return. She don't work like that. She work in a manipulative, weird kind of way. And a lot of these chicks, they tell people, y'all divine masculine, fucks with their head. Y'all divine masculine is the reason they crazy. He made me this way, he da-da-da. No, they were doing witchcraft to trap him. And now they're dealing with the unraveling of it. It would have never stopped. Some men just get subdued and always feeling like this. And always stuck in some form of indecision. Difficult choices. Don't know whether to walk away or not because they're doing bullshit. Or this worrying card, you know? For real. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. She always doing all the talking, the texting, telling people he this, he that. And at the end of the day, trying to beat her motherfucking ass the whole time. They're not having a good time with these hoes. That's what they want you to buy. But it's just bullshit. It's not real. Some of y'all do tarot. It's true. I know my divine masculine. I know the fuck you lying. That's why I told him, come on in. Because she's not going to stop. She only stop if you stop it. But if you running, trying to think you saving me, you're not going to save me from anything. I know what she's doing. She's been doing it. So why are you over there still trying to fight a losing battle? You're wasting years off your life, what she wants you to do. She's a trapper. Time is money, and time is more valuable than money. You can't get time back. You can get a refund anywhere if you got the receipt. Two of Pentacles. She's scared. They scared now because you hit to them. And that's how the divine masculines was feeling from a long ass time. Scared of them. Because they have them in a Two of Pentacles, back and forth, up and down, bipolar. Crazy as a motherfucker. For real. I have so many months in the other house. I don't like to hear that shit. But I'm used to it because it was so many. She sent so fucking many. Trying to take y'all to a 10 of Cups in reverse. But y'all don't get y'all wish fulfillment. That's all it is. For real. Now they running scared. They stuck. That's what America just showed me. They stuck, mommy friend. They need the straitjacket. They really do. They're not normal. They're really not. I feel so sorry for some of the divine masculines. I really, 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 really do. I really do. Y'all just don't know. And it's irritating because people think you somewhere having a good fucking time. And you can't. Sometimes they just get with a new girl just to get away from, crazy bitch. They won't. To me, they don't attack women that aren't a threat. If you're a threat, then they attack you. Because they don't love them. They don't care who they fuck, who they be with. They don't care. But if they show interest, then they're going to flip on you and attack you. Or try to get in a threesome. Because they energy vampires. And they get their energy and they everything. From watching y'all platform, spying on y'all, seeing what you talk about, their image. I'm about to do that too. It's so weird you wouldn't think that somebody do some shit like that. But they do it. Y'all seeing it right here. Ain't no mice in here. But never, no, it's not. It's really not. You know apartments, there ain't no mice in here. A house, you could get it off. I was in a house that I got evicted from. Apartments, no. You gotta pay for pest control. You really do. It's in your rent. It's built in that motherfucker like insurance. So, it's not, it's bullshit. It's bullshit. They just keep on. And the government won't do nothing about it. Act like you crazy. Well, prove it to us. Like, bitch, man. Y'all go the fuck here. I don't deal with that problem in New York City. Because there's plenty motherfucking rats big as goddamn Texas over that motherfucker. They make that. They fuck them. They challenges. They create challenges. They do. It's crazy. Be talking to themselves in the mirror thinking they all do abuse. They do these mirrors, honey. Oh, boy. Honey, when I tell you, fire signs. Didn't I say that? She's a Sagittarius. That's what they be. She just want attention, any attention. Just say my name. Just say my name, anything. Kind of weird, bitch. I'm trying to tell y'all. Weird. For real. And some of y'all divine masculines know how to walk their ass down. They've been dealing with it for so long. They fuck with y'all bank accounts. They do all kind of shit. A lost loved one watches over you. Yeah, you can't have no fear. Ain't shit. They want you to fear them. They ain't got shit. They hit like this. Like this. That's how they'll hit you. If they pull up and they smack you, it'd be like this. You'll be like, I know the fuck you lying. You fuck around. And kill somebody like that. Can't handle a divorce or a breakup. Some of them keep texting. I mean, they unraveling. But they did this for so long, they don't know anything else but your divine masculine. So they just let them get winded. You know, how you, like Uncle Muhammad Ali used to do on the rope-a-dope. Just rope-a-dope them. Till they get so tired and just hit them one time and they fall out, you know? That kind of shit. They've been rope-a-doping these souls for a very long time. Some of them 5 years, 9 years, 8 years, 10 years. That's too long. They want your money. They're gold diggers. They really are. They don't care about the man. They care about the money. My baby girl can't stand them. America can't stand them. Mercury retrograde, electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. I told y'all they was going to go hard on Mercury retrograde. I told y'all. Great magicians. I told y'all this is what they do. No days off. You want to act like it don't exist, it's going to get worse and worse and worse and worse and worse. When they keep coming down, your divine masculine say, look out for them, da-da-da-da. Some people ain't doing nothing. They thinking about y'all honeymoon phase. They thinking about when y'all go on a honeymoon. This is what they worried sick about, shit like that. These is weird people. That's what make them gold diggers. You're worried about who they're taking on a honeymoon, where y'all gonna be going. This is what the fuck they're concerned about. They're not even concerned about the heart space. Oh, you got my man heart kind of shit. Honey, yeah, right. They give a fuck about where y'all go on a honeymoon and how people gonna see y'all getting on a plane together. Like, what? Bitch, you gotta be out your cotton picking line. And they is. They really is. Big liars. Narcissists. Someone is full of themselves. Oh my goodness. You got baby daddies that's doing shit to y'all too. Liars. That's what my baby say. Y'all pets be feeling lying ass. They can't stand them. Be careful of someone sneaky and squeaky. You know what I'm saying? You know, pets, when you catching mice, you're like, what the fuck? How come I with mice? Witchcraft. Mercury went direct, didn't it? Love spells. You've been bewitched. Causing y'all divine masculine health issues, all kinds of shit. Terrible. Water signs, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Who I said they was fucking with. And somebody could have put a love spell on y'all divine masculine if he's a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. Definitely a Cancer. However, it could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that is doing the work, you know. Y'all either got a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, divine masculine, or it's those signs that's doing love spells. Ain't that terrible? Honey, baby, Ricky Bobby. They thought distance ain't gonna help, honey. You're supposed to come together right now. Kind of shit. Someone is in the middle. Someone is trying to sabotage this. Y'all know who that is. Karmisha. Karmisha. You listen. Compromise, forgive, work it out. Because it ain't them for real. Sexual chemistry, reminiscing. This is how the divine masculine be about y'all, and somebody will feed y'all that they like this with the karmics. No. Hell no. They play rope-a-dope with them hoes. Terrible. Can you blame them? Ugh. Let's see what herbs they may be using on y'all. Just suffering. Causing the herbs to suffer by being in a acidic palm kind of shit. Let's see, Virgo. Garlic. For strength, they use garlic. When, you know, garlic usually subdue vampires, so they're using it for their strength now. Weird. Honey. Pine cone came out too. They in that third eye. Didn't I say they in that third eye? Didn't I say that? So pine cones are suffering. They use pine cones on earth signs. They do. And they use garlic on Leos. You're a Leo Virgo cusper. What if you got Leo in your chart? That mold magic, honey. What else, honey? Fire of Earth, Five of Earth. They want you homeless. That's Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles is a homelessness card. Slippery elm, you know? Like, why am I slipping? Why am I tripping? Why am I fucked up? Repetition is key. That's what they do. They keep doing shit over and over and over again. I'll say your divine master would say, light them a candle. Do something, do something, do something. If you don't do anything, they're doing it. Keep up your protection work. They're doing it. Nobody listens. So what can you do, honey? What did I say? Licorice. They don't want y'all to get licorice because it helps with your nervous system. So they'll go and buy it all up. 8 of air. They go to the store right away as soon as you say something. And you would think it's a charity. That's why nobody gives donations. I'm giving you the game. And they taking it. But you ain't protecting yourself either. So what the fuck, bro? They fuck with Virgos a lot. You see that mermaid on the table? You see what they doing? They ain't praying for you. They doing spell work on your motherfucking ass. With seashells, like they Oceaners. They ain't no motherfucking Oceaners, honey. They don't even know what the fuck they is. Wearing red polish because you got on blue. Wear blue because you got on red. I mean, everything you do, these motherfuckers. Honey, and it's a mermaid on this table. An 8-gate too. Y'all got any 8-gate, honey? They into that shit. And cow drones. And they got a mermaid right up there, honey. You see that mermaid on that table? Don't play with her kind of shit. They work with Damiana. It's like Diablo to me. They fuck with y'all weed. Y'all can't get weed. Y'all be cool. Then all of a sudden, y'all ain't got no weed no more. Can't find none in a drought. What the fuck? Well, they know your nerves, you know, and they know. You can't get to them. They want you to implode kind of shit. These are weird people. Fucking with cannabis. Fucking with y'all getting dispensaries open. Fucking with all kind of shit dealing with cannabis. If you a person that, this ain't Congress right there, that's what's causing Congress. Congress may not even know why they won't just go ahead because it's a headache, because there's so many different things going on. You got fentanyl, you got methamphetamines, you got meth houses. It really ain't the drugs. It's that them motherfuckers blow up, nigga. That's a whole ass city block gone. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker need to be knowing what the fuck going on with that shit. You got crack back out here. The government trying to say, why in the fuck we just won't pass these fucking laws? Cause these hoes don't do nothing about them. They keep on. Repetition is key. Kind of shit. You're a target of envy and jealousy. This is true. What did it say? Cayenne. Didn't I tell y'all to fuck with their cayenne? The answers is just giving it right back to me. Putting cayenne. When I give certain things to do, I'm limited on what I give. Y'all may think, oh shit, this and that. Y'all ain't doing the work. Y'all are doing the work. You can't tell me you doing the work and I got a mouse in my house to show really what they doing to y'all or what they're about to be. So now if you see a mouse, no, somebody got you witchcrafted. It just said you've been bewitched. Love spell. So if y'all had sex with y'all divine masculine, it's somebody that they was having sex with, married to. Somebody they was with for a minute before meeting you. That's the main culprit. Whoever y'all divine masculine was. Yeah. Putting the hooks in them. They had other hoes, but it's one main one. Y'all gotta understand, some women get it and gone. He wasn't all that anyway. Everybody, let me tell you something. What your man, what you consider turn you on, this and that, may be disgusted to another woman. You understand me? Hear me good. You see where I'm going with this? Even if y'all divine masculine was promiscuous, a lot of them women was just with him to get their coochie webs knocked off, kind of shit. But bye, kind of shit. This is one in particular that was a gold digger that her whole what do you call that? Torment is thinking of y'all, what honeymoon y'all gonna go on. Like, what? So it's not you missing waking up to him in the morning, none of that? No, honey. You can fucking forget it. They didn't like them. And they doing the motherfucking fertility spells. So be careful, dudes, because they're booking ahead. They get their normalcy from divine femme and divine masculine. Then they go searching for another nigga to trap because they know he done with they ass finally and that last kind of shit. So they use mother ward. Anything with mother in it, they use that. Okay? They probably using a lot of mother-in-law plants. You know? Anything with mother in it, they using it. Kind of shit. For real. They even fucking with turmeric. Eight of Earth, Eight of Pentacles. I tell you, they fucking with Earth signs heavy. And not in a good way. They, honey, whenever they get their money on, honey, I'm just trying to tell y'all. It's the same thing they did to the last channel I had to shut down. Same thing she did. Same fucking thing. It could have been another one that was fucking with y'all. One she approved of, kind of bitch. Because if y'all divine masculine was promiscuous, when a woman don't love a man, she let him cheat. It's just the way it is. When a woman does not love a man, she lets him cheat. Because either you're going to leave and you're going to keep threatening to leave, or you're going to be like, look, I cannot do this with you. It's always going to be seeking some form of advice. And when they let you do it, and they into that threesomes, have you swinging, all kind of shit. That ain't no motherfucking love, bitch. If you can't be with your man one-on-one without adding somebody, that is not fucking love. You rearranging him, taking him further and further away from his soul. They know that. They don't care. They don't love him like that. It's what he can do for them. Pleasure, principle, money, feel good, orgasm. They can barely do that. They more get it off in a weird way in their own mind than it is from him. They don't love these men. That's why they're looking for another one to trap. And the normalcy that they have, where they won't end up unraveling in front of a man in like an hour, where they can't even get through dinner because they're going to show face on who they really is. So they got to look at what you're doing. If y'all don't get online, just like me, I ain't really been online for like 3 days. It's 72 hours. She unraveling. So much so mice coming right back in my spot. Because I'm not online. If I was online, I wouldn't have seen a mouse. I need it. I need her personality. Please tell me what else to use. I need to be regular so that I can trap another man. I need another man. Kind of bitch. Okay, y'all? I'm telling y'all the truth. Virgo. Candle magic. Ancestors gave me this too. They just put all this shit in candles. People act like it don't matter who they buy their candles from because they sell them too. So you're buying this shit from people. You gotta know who's real and who's fake nowadays. You just do, or you're gonna end up in a situation. I'm telling you, I won't tell y'all no lies. You cannot buy from everybody because everybody ain't right upstairs. Apples. No, they fucking with apples. Eve. Don't bite the apple, Eve. Fucking with that pentagram. Doing more magic. They don't stop. 9 of Earth. 9 of Pentacles. There's an 8 and a 9. All fire signs and pentacles. They're crazy. Ain't worth the conversation. Ace of Earth. Well, giving up themselves again. Stop spending our grandchildren's money. Grannies. You see this? This is grandmother talking to gold diggers. Stop spending our grandchildren's money. They don't approve of these hoes. So they going outside. They don't even know what this is, but it's called nettle. But they're going outside picking anything. When they run out of money, they may have a candle, but not this. They go outside, they make them really feel like it. Is there such thing as bad witches? It really is. I'm talking about from birth. This Amy's energy, that song Valerie, 8 of water. Valerian. Putting shit in their teas and stuff. Can you make me some tea? Sure. I'm gonna put some shit in there. Some of y'all divine masculines. Yeah, 2 of water, 2 of cups. Don't want y'all to get the 2 of cups. Oh, hummingbird. Some of y'all got a bath, a bird bath thing in y'all backyard. I'm telling you, marshmallows, they soft. I'm trying to tell you. No juice. No juice. Some of y'all divine masculines know that. Y'all want to beat their ass. And they have some form of empathy for the person because they know something wrong with the bitch. And for some reason, they make them believe they have something to do with it, especially if they grew up in a pimp kind of mind. They ain't did nothing to them. They ain't did nothing to them. I done dated pimps. They don't do nothing to you. They really don't. If that ain't what you with them for, you just dating a regular man. You're not dating a pimp. It's some things that they'll do on the protection side. On you need some money, you need to do this side. But as far as tampering with it, you have to be really sick and savvy. And they are. They manipulative, they narcissists, they crazy. They don't love nobody. Just pleasure. And hurting people who get in the way of their pleasure. That's why they sit up in the bed worried about a honey. And not about their honey, who they say is they don't love these divine masculines. Come on, y'all. You don't hurt people. Let's see, you love them now. Lyndon Johnson said, sure enough, they doing a lot of shit to earth signs and the earth. I ain't capping. Y'all gotta get your altars, cause they do. If y'all come across bitches that are more interested in their third eye than grounding your energy and your root, they don't want to deal with the root. They just want to deal with looking like they're deep, seeing into shit, in your shit, candy bitches, doing money magic to see what you got that they can take. That's not money magic. That's swindling, trickery, scamming, shamming. Okay? Do I need to repeat that shit? Trickery, scamming, shamming, and whatever else I said. Because I'm doing none of that shit. This shit weird, bro. Real Virgo. But this has been y'all talking about my life, your entertainment. You watch it while I live it. Virgo. Y'all see this? Why I don't want to get out here. Baby, listen. Baby, listen. I had hoes breaking my house, all kind of shit. They are crazy. Baby daddy breaking your house, all kind of shit. Trifling. Turquoise, speak your truth. What it is. Brilliant blue-green turquoise has been rocked by humans longer than almost anything. Who needs it? Anyone whose voice has gone AWOL. To show divine masculines. Listen to some Nina Simone for clarity. You know Virgos love clarity. Where to put it, set it in sterling silver rings, big old belt buckles, and bolo ties. On the podium, open mic night, and wherever else you need to speak up or speak out. I'm telling y'all. I gotta talk about it. It ain't enough tarot readers or spiritualists that talk about it. You can't talk about it. We in trouble when you use it. When you feel disconnected from the things that make you human. When you've got something to express, get it out with turquoise. They will go get some of this, baby. When I say it ain't for them, but there you go, y'all won't. They will. I got some of this in I got some turquoise in Uncle Bob. I really do. Shungite, what it is. I got some shungite too. I'll put shungite in my water. You don't see that shungite down here? There's shungite. Get y'all some shungite. Embrace your darkness. What it is? Shungite is a coal-like mineral. Its carbon molecules called fullerenes or bulky balls. I got bulky balls. Form in the shape of tiny geodesic domes. It's electroconductive and it's only found in Karelia, Russia. Mine come from Russia. It has purifying powers for centuries. It's minerals. It's advantage of the minerals' purifying powers. It pures a purifier. Who needs it? Anybody looking to get honest with themselves. Where to put it in your water bottle to create shungite infused drinking water. Who knew? Meditating with shungite can get the good vibes flowing through you like electricity through a neon sign that reads, yes. When you use it, when it's time to reclaim your energy from wherever it's been and whomever it's been with. Ugh. Get real with your truth. There's a second, get real and to speak your truth. Okay? Truth. Get real with your truth. Speak up your truth, honey. Stop hiding with these bitches, honey. 'Cause, honey, when I tell you. Argonite. Okay, some of this too. What it is, like iron, patinite flowers forged by tiny hammers. Argonite forms in geometric bursts called star clusters. It also occurs in the exoskeleton of stony corals and in the shells of most mollusks, protecting the squishy and fishy inside. And who needs it? Anyone feeling out of alignment, in need of a major rest. Where to put it? Meditation cushion adjacent. When to use it? When it's time to retreat to your shell or step out of it. If you want to be square with the outside world, first you've got to get square with your inside world. Call on Argonite to help set a healthy, sustainable balance. Find your center. It's good for your bedroom. There go Cancer again. Virgos. Who I said they was messing with? Everybody I said they was messing with, didn't it? Geminis, Cancer, Virgo. Everybody but Leo. But Leo's was one of the fire signs that came out. So either they been messed with too or they doing the witchcraft. Cancers could be doing the witchcraft, you know? Didn't I say Cancers go after Cancers? Virgo good. Listen, nobody's off limits. I'm just giving you who you may be dealing with that'll give you clarity on all shit. This motherfucker is that kind of shit. Stop hanging with him or her. Get you some selenite. I got some selenite hidden in the back somewhere. Who needs it? Healers, believers, knowers, the currently cleansing juice technology. If you're a juicer or you cleansing, selenite is a form of gypsum with a calm, cool, and collective vibe. When you use it, when you move into a new space and want any lingering bad juju to vamoose. When you pray to gods above, when you've been working with crystals and you want to clear away energy they picked up in the process, give them a gentle tap with selenite. Clear your path to enlightenment. I really think I was about to move, but shit is so bad everywhere. It's zombies everywhere. It's like, just sit still because it doesn't matter. It's almost like it doesn't matter where you move, somebody's going to find you. So it comes a matter of who's selling your information, who's telling people where you're at, who's giving these people access to your cell phone records or to, tapping your phone and all this old weird ass shit. So it's like I'm about to stand up and fight your ass. I already done fought this bitch at one place. I didn't want to move where I was from. I was trying to build a home-based business. And one thing, they can kiss my ass. I'm going to tell you the main goal of being in business is to stay put, because people won't know where you're at if you keep moving. That was the one. If I would have stayed put, if I had a landlord that was predictable, I would have stayed put at the first salon I ever opened. And I would have still been there collecting rent, not doing hair. And yes, I would have been still renting the building. I wouldn't have bought anything. I would have been renting it from the landlord. That's still the landlord if he's not dead. But I would have been collecting rent. I would have been doing no hair. And I would have been considered a staple item, meaning people know I'm going to be at that location. You see what I'm saying? But if you constantly moving around, unless you into that pop-up shop shit, you know, but you give your location, pop up, you there. It's the only two ways that it'll work, because they know you a pop-up type of person. But it's going to be you. You just going to announce where you're going to be at. Or stay put. If you're building something in a commercial space, stay put. If you're building something in your house, stay put as long as you can, type of situation. You see what I'm saying? Where I was living at, that was where I was going. I wanted to buy the property. So I had goals and a plan. This bitch, I'm talking about, bitch, you ain't doing, I don't know you, girl. They come, lifetime after lifetime. She was around my mother. I don't know this bitch. She might have came to the store my mother worked in. I wouldn't know. I was young. You know what I'm saying? And I don't dig into people. And I ain't the motherfucker to be trying to remember and shit. And then they'll get you where you be blaming everything, talking to your parents crazy, doing all this shit. I'm trying to tell y'all. Whole ass Nipsey situation exposed. Sometimes you'll treat your parents like shit, but it be them the whole time. The whole fucking time. Playing a real dirty game. If you feel like they lying, they are. Kyanite. This is an excellent stone. Kyanite's a little expensive, but it's good. The earth took mine. I went to Walmart and lost it. I figured the earth needed it. When that happens, you can't find it. You just gotta leave it. It says what it is. Blue kyanite forms in a long striatic columns. Its heady vibe makes it a mindful choice for the 20 minutes in the morning, 20 minutes in the afternoon meditation set. Who needs it? The perpetually restless. Where to put it on the bedside table, altar, or wherever you're looking to go deep. When to use it when you find yourself drowned out by that mental noise. Even the greatest thinkers need to be reminded thoughts are thoughts. Reality is reality. You can deal with it like an anxious chihuahua. What do a mouse sound like? An anxious chihuahua? This is how this bitch sound. Unraveling. Going to be unraveling for 30 years. This is why I told my divine masculine, come on. It doesn't matter. She's a whack job. Align to the moment with your calm and cool intact. Deepen your perspective. I had this under my hat. Leave it out of Walmart. A wind came. Blew my hat off. Took the kyanite. Just had got it. It felt so good. I was like, oh, fuck. I'm like, fuck it. The earth must need it. Let me go the fuck it out. Let's say buy a piece of artwork. Do y'all got your Solomon's knot? If not, this is kind of telling y'all to go ahead and get that Solomon's knot. What it is, with a palette of deep pink and black, rhodonite gets its name from the Greek word for rosy. Who needs it? Potential wasters. Those who deeply sigh, I hate my job types. Sagittarians. Bitch, go get you some. You listen to everything else with your dumb ass. Where to put it against your open heart. You don't have one, ho. You need a lobotomy. Begging the universe to tell you what the fuck you should be doing with your life. When to use it, when that cubicle life has got you down, that bank teller telling lies, stealing money, gets you down. Maybe a jail cell, honey. When it's time to drop that people-pleasing facade and start doing something that really lights you up. Can't find none of that, can you? When you're ready to use your real unique powers and stop copycatting the divine feminine to actually make this rapidly spinning planet a more beautiful place. No, you're unraveling to make it a more beautiful place. But for you, divine femme, go with your heart, which is the divine masculine. That wasn't him. These hoes, man. They're not enjoying them hoes. Just not enjoying them hoes. I'm gonna get y'all one more and get up on here. Take a sleep day off work. What is this? No, aventurine. I guess that's what it is. Shimmering aventurine, the good luck stone, is a translucent green quartz containing particles that create a glittery effect called, appropriately, aventurescence. It's heart-centered. Everything is heart. Happy-go-lucky vibes. That's Virgos. Virgos wake up happy. That's when you know when somebody's doing something to you, when you're not laughing and you're not lighthearted, waking up, telling jokes. You know what I'm saying? Most Virgos love the morning time. It's like a beginning of a new day, you know, a new dawning. But then you start feeling funny, you start feeling sick, can't get no marijuana, can't get no licorice, can't get none of this shit. You just make you all just cool because you're a naturally happy-go-lucky person. But don't nobody want to be happy all the time. They just want to chill. They don't want you to do that. They want to disturb your groove, disturb your peace. Who needs it? Melancholic inhabitants of ruts and funk. Anybody with a side hustle. Where to put it in your pocket on poker night, whether you encounter people, places, and things helping to bring you down to gutter level. When you use it, when you find yourself in a crisis of confidence, it's time to wake up, clean up, and re-up your shine. Show off your sparkle. It don't get no cleaner than my apartment. It really don't. And I just re-cleaned it. So it's just like, damn, bitch. Even my place. I had to send the social workers my place prior to my son being taken. She like, wow. I'm like, oh, dirty. Look, these hoes, man. It be them. Shouldn't have never been born kind of bitches. But they is. So now they got to deal with what they've sown for real. You got to read that. What are you doing? Why do you keep on doing this? You don't have an answer? Well, you don't need to be outside. You need to be locked down until you figure out what the fuck is wrong with you. It may take 30 years, depending on how long you've been doing this shit you've been doing. Tell the truth. Did your mother sick you on these men, candy shit? You know what I'm saying? Ask y'all divine masculine if they met their so-called wives or whatever, these hoes that's doing this to y'all when they meet them. When did they meet them? Where they meet them at, you know? See, they keep coming for your heart. They be stabbing y'all in your heart, divine femme. Y'all be feeling like y'all getting stabbed. They be there using the voodoo doll. They really do. Rose quartz. Get you some rose quartz. This is how rough rose quartz look. I done showed this before. This is how polished rose quartz look. Like a light pink. Some of them is darker. Darker pink, depending on where you get them from. What it is, y'all need all this stuff in y'all heart because they fucking with y'all heart space. That's what I said. You happy-go-lucky, then all of a sudden you got chest pains. You deal with this. Okay, let me go get this. Let me do that. Y'all already know marijuana good for getting up phlegm and mucus. They don't want you to get that, so you get all that shit in your chest. Oh, they doing all this on purpose. Yeah, they do. So they kill you because you're not gonna fight. You know, you're not. Who needs it? The overly self-critical Virgo. Sentient, self-critical, Virgo. Sentient spiritual beings who love deeply, those in healing arts or those who want to be. Where to put it? In spaces you want to zone safe and sacred. Help with both hands to your heart with the utmost loving kindness. When to use it? When you feel like you always have to be the one to have it all figured out, to work the hardest, to hold it all together for everyone else. Rose quartz gives us a pink cashmere cover platform to be soft, sweet, and open to spirit. Take care of your heart, Virgo. Take care of your heart, Virgo. Listen to some Auntie Nina for clarity, honey. I'll put a spell on you because you're mine. That's how these hoes look at y'all and the divine masculine. It's definitely a twin flame thing. Definitely, because they want y'all both. They in a soul tie. And they want to stay in that. Me, I cut the cord and I uprooted it. So now she's unraveling. She's been unraveling since the day I met him. Honestly, I don't fuck around. You can do all that you want to. But you're going to keep on unraveling until you get the fuck out of here. Okay? Okay. Those of y'all that don't do the work, then this is what you're dealing with. You got to cut cords and you got to uproot. I give enough information and y'all be getting pissed. Like they're getting you guys. Listen to me. Shit. Please listen. Is your throat sounding like a man? Are you no longer feminine? Okay, that's them, honey. They're trying to steal your whole essence and you're letting them. Are you sick? Are you feeling loopy? Are you feeling ungrounded? Stop deceiving yourself. These people get in the mirror, do all kind of shit, use all kind of shit, go outside, get herbs, all kind of shit. They don't care. God don't either, though. You know what I'm saying? And stop saying that God will fight your battles. No, he won't. Sometimes you want to see if you're going to fight back because he got shit to do, like topple Turkey in Syria. That's God's doing. Okay? You see what he got to deal with? And it's a whole lot of people still left. So who were the people that he killed? Just wicked people? Or wicked people mixed with righteous people, but the righteous people didn't want to let them go, or the children that was of those wicked people? What choice would they have had to grow up with some shit like that? Candy shit. You know what I'm saying? And it's all tied to witchcraft, honey. Don't let the smooth taste for you. That's why the witch fell up under the house with her feet out. Because God said, I'm sick of these motherfuckers not fighting for themselves. Let me just drop a house on this bitch and shit. But he ain't doing that today. You got to fight for yourself or you're going to die with your enemy. Because you won't fight. What do he think? What you calling on him for everything for? That's a sign of cowardice. I don't like when people say, God is that God, they can't do nothing. God got this. God, no the fuck you. No, he don't. He got other shit to do. And if you a soldier and you all this and all that, you need to be fighting for your right to stay alive. Or you won't be alive if you dead right with your enemy because they bank on the fact that you're not going to fight back. This is how they be looking. It's silly, honey, because they can't knock it off. To knock it off, they know they get knocked off. So they don't ever stop. Okay? Ever. I'm just telling you. If you're feeling the vibe, please like, share, and subscribe. Bye-bye.